Thanks for coming out and watching the oxymoronic Reddit Professional Show, where I showcase the best and worst of the internet. Here I comment on brilliant and hilarious comment chains regarding dumb shit on the internet for you to enjoy. Make sure to subscribe, hit the little bell button so that you get notifications every time we come up with a new video. Enjoy this week's show.
When heading into Black Friday sales, it's not a sale if you didn't plan to buy the item in the first place. Better to put together wish lists throughout the year and check in on those items when sales occur. I do this and share it with my friends and family, so they know what gifts to get me. I actually forget sometimes things I added earlier in the year, so it comes as sort of a surprise when I do get stuff. I set a budget of $500 on a laptop, but the one at $600 was leap and bounds better than anything I could find under $500. Sometimes it's fine to be flexible. Same. I was planning to get the Surface Go, then I saw a really good deal on the Surface Pro, which is bigger and has better specs, but normally would cost double the price, to the same price as a non-sale Go. It was a no-brainer at that point for me. If you can afford it, yeah. It sounds like you had $600 but didn't want to spend more than $500. But the spec comparison made you want to spend more, and your budget could allow it. Budget and max are different things to different people. My wife and I budget groceries for the month. But if the 24th rolls around, the fridge is empty and we have spent our budget, we're going to spend more on groceries that month. This has never happened, but it's an example I came up without my max. You can be flexible on your budget, you can't really be flexible on your max. That's funny, I keep my examples in a bifold wallet. This past year, I put into a spreadsheet what I wanted to get people for Christmas, what I wanted for myself by the end of the year, and items I needed for the house. Then I stashed money and I waited patiently. Ended up being able to get everything on my list for less than what I estimated. Then I put that extra money on my credit card to pay it down quicker. Thought I was going to buy about 60% of my presents for $1,500. Ended up getting everything I needed for $900. Yes. Pushes glasses spreadsheet planning. Yes. A sheet for gifts, like each tab a person or household. A sheet about house stuff needed, one for clothes, etc. I stock all the sales all the time. Exactly. The Black Friday deals aren't designed to lose companies money. But it's a rush for some people, I suppose. Well, a lot of the products that are advertised for Black Friday sales that are really ridiculously cheap do in fact lose them money. They are called loss leaders and their job is to bring people into the store to buy other shit. I think a lot of that is now just crappy Black Friday models sold at cost. Yeah, but that's what all sales are. No company intentionally has a policy to lose them money. Every sale is designed to get you to buy a product you wouldn't otherwise buy. You can shop around for the best deal on a product you want, but that's not any business of sales. If it was just about getting you to buy the product from their retailer opposed to another, then they would keep the price lower all the time. But most people don't shop that way. The reason it's temporary is get people who wouldn't otherwise buy it excited so the store can move tricky products and bring people into the store. Yeah, a lot of the Black Friday products are different products. That's mostly only true for doorbusters, not everything. When in doubt, check model numbers. If you can't find the model number at other retailers, then it's either special to that retailer, Best Buy and Insignia products, for example, or it's a Black Friday special item. The cheap $150 42 TV doorbuster is almost certainly Black Friday specific schlock. The $1,000 off a $3,000 TV from a good name brand with a model that matches standards is not Black Friday specific hardware. On the flip side, do you expect me to pay full price for each video game? Nope. When new games come out that take less than 20 hours to finish, I go to Redbox to rent it out and finish it in 2 days or less. When new games come out that take less than 50 hours to finish, I wait for Black Friday to come around. Even new games I think I'll wait till there's a sale. Especially with Steam. But if I want it for a console, I usually just wait cause around the holidays they all go on sale. For example, I've been wanting to play We Happy Few for years. When I saw the first trailer I was like, I know I want to sit on my couch and get sucked into it, lol. It came out over the summer and I was like, I know it'll go on sale during the holidays and I've waited this long for it, might as well keep waiting. My in-law bought 15 or so stainless steel water bottles because she believed, were marked down as a mistake. She was literally just giving them away and begged us to take a few. When asked why she bought any at all, she said they were $3, what I am not gonna buy it. She didn't get shit. An old roommate of mine bought a Bluetooth speaker because it was too good a deal to pass up. Never used it in 2 years and forgot it when they moved out. Not sure how much it cost, but it was definitely a waste for them. Not a waste for you, I guess. Best purchase I never made. Yup. I bought a toolbox that was over 75% off and my fiancé bought a huge pack of printer ink that was 50% off. I needed storage for my tools, was using a laundry basket, LOL, and was planning on buying one this year anyway. She burns through ink, is a school teacher, printing constantly, she would have to inevitably buy ink at some point. That's all we needed, so that's all we're buying. So, this is successfully shopping on sale. Tell your fiancé to get a laser printer. Brother sells reliable and cheap BW laser printers. One toner cartridge can last me a year. I find that people are too cynical about Black Friday. Obviously, it's not for everybody, but for me and my friends, and now family, it's a fun little tradition. I collect Blu-rays, now 4K, so for me, Black Friday has always been worth it. I only spent $130 this year and literally bought 20 Blu-rays, all quality too, that I held off on buying all year. As someone with their eye on DVD sales all year, I assure you won't find deals like this any day of the year. Plenty of clothing stores have 50% off the entire store. You just have to be smart about it, like everything else. Any sales in the 25-30% off range is usually shit. LOL, must be nice to live in the US sometimes. You'll be lucky if you find anything discounted by 30% in Denmark if it's not very old/broken goods or bulk stuff they'll never get rid of anyway. This even counts on Black Friday. On the flip side, they pay me to attend uni, so that's pretty cool. Not to sound pedantic, but I feel you're somewhat mistaken. A person saves money so long as they buy the item for less than what their minimum willingness to pay is. For example, I bought Monster Hunter World for $30 yesterday. Now, I had no plans to buy it at the regular $80, and under your logic, I wasted my money because I wouldn't have normally bought it at that price. However, I was willing to pay up to $40 for the game, so I still took advantage of the sale to a tune of $10. Not sure if that made sense, LOL. I do agree though, that if a person goes into the store and only buys something because they save money on it, then that is a waste. Patience and delayed gratification is what is necessary for Black Friday/Boxing Day. I save gift money, Christmas, birthday, bonuses, tax refunds, for Black Friday shopping. Throughout the year I create a list of items I want to buy, and I wait for a good deal. Notably, I don't have any consumer debt, otherwise I would direct extra funds towards that. I also purchase staple consumable items on Black Friday. A year's worth of shampoo, hand soap, skin care items, batteries, etc. It's also a great time to buy heavily discounted food that lasts months. Frozen turkey or ham, cheeses, shelf-stable foods, baking supplies, and butter. I freeze butter. Be hypercritical of purchasing items that were not on your want-to-buy list prior to seeing a deal. Impulse shopping is not what you want to be doing. If you make an impulse purchase, do not be afraid to return the item for a refund. Generally, every year that I do Black Friday shopping, I make a list of things I want but don't immediately need over the course of about 4 months prior to November. This year's only unplanned purchase was a smart power outlet, which was $5. I pulled the trigger on it because I'd been looking at it for a while but couldn't justify the cost on it for something I didn't really need. My big winner though this year, our Fred Meyer was running a sale on socks where everything was 50%. All but 2 pairs of socks I own have holes in them, so I replaced all of my socks. Fred Meyer always has socks on sale for Black Friday. It's some kind of weird tradition. I showed them though, I got underwear for half off. And the bag advertised 1 free pair, so instead of 5, I got 6. So there, Fred Meyer. I showed you. Not to sound pedantic, but I feel you're somewhat mistaken. A person saves money so long as they buy the item for less than what their minimum willingness to pay is. For example, I bought Monster Hunter World for $30 yesterday. Now, I had no plans to buy it at the regular $80, and under your logic, I wasted my money because I wouldn't have normally bought it at that price. However, I was willing to pay up to $40 for the game, so I still took advantage of the sale to a tune of $10. Not sure if that made sense, LOL. I do agree though, that if a person goes into the store and only buys something because they save money on it, then that is a waste.
If you enjoyed this week's effective way to waste time, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. If you are enjoying the series, leave me a comment below. A special shout out to the content creators. You frickin' rock.